Having lived in the Washington, D.C. area all of my life, I've known many entrepreneurs who are in the federal contracting business. And over the years, many of them have asked me to help them with their marketing efforts. I've always refused because I thought that I didn't understand how contracting officers make the purchase decisions. But then I met Judy Bradt, who told me a secret. Federal buyers are human beings. Who knew? I'm glad you brought that up about not doing business with the government, you're doing business with another human being. I've lived in the Washington, D.C. area almost my entire life. For my entire adult career, I've been involved in marketing and sales. And so some people assume that if I live in Washington and I'm an expert on marketing and sales, I must know a lot about federal government contracting and marketing to the federal government, of which I know nothing. But what I am interested in learning about this is that there's one thing that commercial contracting or commercial marketing and federal contracting have in common, which is that person-to-person connection and bringing to that other person, the buyer in this case, the federal buyer, what they're looking for. And would you say that or at least a primary thing they're looking for is somebody who's not going to make them look bad? They're so risk averse. They're looking for somebody who's going to keep them safe. Is that a fair statement?
Yes, you've hit on one of what I call the holy trifecta of things that a federal buyer really wants. Okay. And I learned this from my friend and training partner. That's a whole other story and adventure, Eileen Kent, the federal sales Sherpa. And this is what we teach our clients. Your federal buyer really wants three things, even if they're not telling you these things. Follow the rules. Make it easy, make me look good. Those three things. And if you have to boil it down, all of the rules, all of the experiences you have in federal contracting, ask yourself, how am I doing these three things?